My name is Fosca, aka Blessed. Welcome to brand new day. Oh yes, it's a brand new day, friends, and I'm here again. Yes, guys, I hope you are good. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, my friends. And today, I want to raise a reminder or continuation about what we talked about earlier before about staying positive at your workplace, And for those of you who may have not watched it, I was just raising like some few steps of how I try to go about my everyday routines at work, and hopefully if you to practice it, it can be helpful. Yeah, we talked about finding someone you can confide in, but knowing the reason why you got that job. So staying focused out there, because for starters you qualify to be at that workplace. And today I just want to do a continuation on that, and being positive at the workplace, especially when you are facing some like serious challenges, like when there is discrimination. And when I talk of discrimination, I do not mean color. I mean like you're a woman and maybe you're being treated less than they are treating the other gender. I mean when maybe there is some comments being raised behind your back about you. It can be demotion, it can be an unfair transfer without a fair explanation, or process. It can be a lot of things, but in spite of everything, you have to find a way. You have to find a way to find positivity, to find a reason to keep pushing you. And adding on that, today I did wanted to share with you guys just a few more tips. And the one important tip I think that I left out last time is making your colleagues your friends. Believe me, yes, it's true that not everyone will want to be your friend, but if your colleagues, the people you're working with, you have like a good relationship with them, it will be easier for you to approach them, or for you to be approached by them, and instead of running to talk behind your back or running to raise complaints to your management or maybe on social media and everything, they will rather prefer to confront you personally, or to come to you personally and ask, hey Fosca, what up? I had this and this, or I see this and this. What if you changed, or what if you did like this? So try to make your colleagues, your workmates, your friends as much as you can. It's better than to make them your enemy, or thinking that you can do things on your own. Yes, I know that you are qualified to do that job, but having them as your friends can be a backup. Well, secondly, I wanted to share about something like establishing your limits. You knowing that this is my potential, this is what I can go up to. Your working hours, the capacity of the work pressure that you can handle. I mean, you don't have to kill yourself for that job. It's only work at the end of the day. It's not like a punishment, or that I do or die. It's work. So knowing your limits, it can be really helpful. Well, you can also choose to take vacations. I mean, taking vacations is helpful. Me personally, I think it's helpful because I've noticed every time I take a leave, there is a way, first of all, you relax your body, you regain the energy and the back to work, and once you're back to work, like of course you realize some things have changed in your absence, and of course with talking to yourself and talking to a friend that you trust, you will have come up with, you know, a little bit more of understanding of self-establishment, and you know, you're able to ignore some things, you know, choosing rightfully the people you associate with. So it's really good taking breaks, taking vacations, and of course you can keep yourself busy, you know, like do workouts, go out often, so that from work, don't just go home and then start thinking about how your day went, who was unfair to you, or this happened, or that happened. No, from your workplace, go home and go out with your girls, go out with your boys, go out with your hubby or your wifey. Forget about what happened at work, come back home, relax, and then tomorrow wake up, get dressed, and get back to work and start the day afresh. There's no reason for you to bring your work issues at home and then all evening and all night, and again tomorrow you make a continuation of what happened yesterday. You'll just be giving yourself more and more stress, and believe me, it will not be helpful. Well, lastly, what do I want to talk about? I wanted to talk to you guys about gratitude. Be grateful that you do have that job, so it will make you to value that job, it will make you to appreciate that you have that job. So the other things at the end of the day, they don't matter. You have your job, you are doing it right, you're giving it your all, so just be grateful for that. Yeah. And lastly, yeah, I promise this is the last one. The last one I wanted to share with you guys is tolerance, being tolerant. And this one, it's also about your colleagues, whoever it is, your top management or your fellow workers or whoever it is, but that one person, that other people that are in the same community as you are in your workplace. When you learn to tolerate negative energy, believe me, it will be very easy, because it means you will ignore things that you do not really necessarily need. You will not, you know, be on tension like, oh, someone has done this, or why me, or why should they do this to me, or you know, it shouldn't be me, it should have not been her, it should have not been him. No. Once you know that you're working with people from different backgrounds, with people with different mindsets, with people who have different understanding, so you just, you know, just do you, be the best that you are, and you will actually not even realize all the negative energy. No, because you will be busy doing you and doing your job, and that's it. Yeah. So that's it for today, and I hope you guys are staying positive at your workplace. Keep having fun, keep loving you, keep loving those that really wanna stay around, you know, around your space, and keep loving your job, not your boss. That's what they say. Yes. Well, from me to you, it's always a pleasure talking to you. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like the video, and please write that suggestion, that comment. I'll be grateful. And lastly, but not least, I've been planning something, and I'm gonna be starting on it this weekend, every and I will be sharing also my please don't judge me. You guys know I love food. I mean, I'm African and I'm a thick woman. I love food. But I'm gonna be doing exotic fruits. Yes, it's healthy habit, healthy eating. And being I'm from the far part of Africa, from the east, there is so many foods, there's so many kinds of fruits that I have known in my travels, and most of them we do not have them in my country, so I found them here and I've tried them and they're so delicious, and some of them are really but I'm gonna be sharing exotic exotic food and exotic fruits experiences, so look out for that, my food lovers. Yes, I'll be doing it weekly, and then my food recipes, and then of course with the motivational videos every Monday. I love you guys, and from me to you, it's always a brand new day. I want you guys to always think that every day is a fresh step for you. It's a chance for you to start over, to make things right. You know, to live your life to the fullest. That's the spirit. I love you guys.